In this video, I am going to try 3 of the wild side hustles to see how much money I can make. In one of the side hustles, I invested up to £3,000. Yep, phone cases. 87% of us have phone cases on our smartphones, and the phone case industry is valued at 21 billion as of 2023. And what does that mean for me and you? Side hustle opportunity. I'll break it down. There's a lot of people printing money with the side hustle on the internet, on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, everywhere. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I've tried this side hustle for over a year. This video has been in the making for over a year. I'm gonna show you step by step from how much money I've invested, how much money I've made, how much money I've lost, and how much I used to make every month. This is just one of the many side hustles that you're gonna see me try out in this video. So let's get started. The side hustle is actually very simple. You basically make phone cases with different designs. And I'm going to show you what actually drew me into the side hustle in the first place. Right, it's very simple. If we jump on eBay, right, you see this seller? He's called Flying Greeting Cards. He sold over 11,000 of phone cases. He's charging £9 a phone case. He's made over 100,000, and obviously he's not taking home 100,000. So give and take, he's taking home about 60 grand. When I seen that, I thought, okay, cool, there's actually money to be made here. And there's 2 ways around it. You can either do the UV printing, or you just do a heat press. You heat press your design on this, and then you glue it on here, and then boom, you got a phone case. I went and bought £100 worth of these, and then I went and bought a Sawgrass printer that was £250, and then I went and bought a Cricut that was another £70. I didn't like the print that I was getting from the heat press, so I jumped on Alibaba and spent $2,780 on a UV printer. The shipping was like another £800, but that's not it. The printer needs UV ink, and the printer needs the blanks. I want to spend 308 in USDs, and then I spend another 150 for another bunch, and then I spend another 176 for another bunch. So the printer got here. I set up an Etsy shop and got like 4 orders, and I never got anything else. So now I went to eBay. So now I'm gonna show you how much money I made on eBay flipping phone cases for a couple months that I tried it. So far I've made £1,067, and I have paid 24% of that on fees. I've spent another £256 on fees. I've netted £800, but that's not net because I need to pay for postage. So net will be about 650, but that's not all. I had another eBay account. This was like my personal eBay account. I ran a few phone cases on there. I must have made another 500 net. As it stands, I've only made 1.2, but I spent 3.5. So I'm still in the loss for £2,300. Previously, every time I've done an Uber Eats challenge, I've heard comments like these, and I can't blame them because I done it on Christmas Day and I made £34.12p, and I done it again and I only made £36. But today, instead of doing Uber, I'm gonna do Just Eats because everyone keeps saying it's better. So let's go. As you can see on this channel, I've done food deliveries before. On Christmas Day, I done food delivery, and then the following week, I done a video where I was comparing phone flipping and Uber Eats. For this challenge, I thought I could switch it up because a lot of times online, a lot of people saying Just Eats is better. So I signed up on Just Eats. As you can see, my first shift was on Thursday 11th for 3 hours. You are gonna be surprised with how much money I actually made. The first order was McDonald's, as you can see. They paid me £590, and then I got another one that was only 0.5 miles. Was that 89? And that paid me £4.28. And then after that, I got my third order, and my third order was 10 miles. Now this one, I shouldn't have took it. And I only done £11.61. And then after that, I went and got my next order. And I made £4 79p. After that, I never got no more orders. For whatever reason, I was just hanging around and I wasn't getting no orders. So the total earnings was £26.58p. So it works out for 4 hours that I worked, I got. This is no waffle. Minimum wage in the UK is like £10 or £8. Don't quote me on this. So would I recommend this side hustle? No, because you can make more money just doing a normal job. Right, so the next side hustle that I'm gonna try is very simple. I'm gonna go find free items on Facebook, pick them up, go and put them back on Facebook and see if I can resell them to make a profit. I know this works because there's a lot of times where people just give out free stuff, TVs, furniture, anything. People don't care, they'll give it out for free. So I'm gonna go pick it up, clean it up if I have to, and then flip it and see how much money I can make. Right, so the first item I picked up was this exercise bike. It was brand new, as you're gonna see. I was surprised why anybody would wanna give it out for free.
Yep, that's what it's looking like.
This was the bike, loaded up in my car. As soon as I got home, I took some pictures. I put it up on Facebook for £70, and the following day, I sold it. Surprisingly,
I actually like it. Made. And it's in very good condition. Look. Wow.
right, the second item I want to pick up was this chest drawers, and I feel like they gave this one out because it did not have any life left in it.
Right, like, look at this. Like, genuinely, I feel like it's a little too overused.
Nevertheless, I ended up selling this for £15 a few days later. Now, this was the most painful one to sell. I listed it out for £20, and after a few days, nothing. I had to cut the price down to £10, and that's when I sold it. Next item I went and picked up was this office chair. I sold it for £20. It took a couple of days to sell. Next, I went and picked up this TV.
Yep, right, that's the TV. Ignore the mess. It's a 46 or something. It's one of them old ones, so it's not really nothing too fancy, but for what it is, I could still sell it for about £50. But yeah, this is it. There's literally, it's not smart. It's them old ones, but yeah, I know for a fact we can get 40 or £50 from this, so I'll list it now. Right, somebody has just literally bought this TV, so I'm gonna go put it in my car and then go drop it off, because I think the elderly, they can't collect it, so I'm gonna drop it off.
So in total, I made £195 doing this hard hustle. Would I recommend it? Probably not, but hey, it's zero investment.